Rob Purdham, the Harlequins captain, had his testimonial golf day. A number of the Harlequins Rugby League staff and players were involved, and as well as a number of corporate teams, individuals and fans. Now, I couldn't make it to have a round of golf, which is probably a good thing. I'd have been one of those people that was putting it in the trees. Yeah. But we did have our reporter there, and if we were to have covered it, okay, this is where you've got to go into a hypothetical situation, okay? If we were to have covered this golf day live on air, this is what I expect it could have sounded like. Welcome to Rugby League Does Golf. We're here at West Byfleet Golf Course in Surrey with over 40 golfers and 10 teams competing for... That atmosphere's a bit exotic. It's only West Byfleet. It's better. So this is Harlequins Rugby League captain Rob Purdham's testimonial Stableford Golf Day. Can you turn the traffic noise down as well, please? This is meant to be at least a little bit realistic. Let's hear then from the man hosting today's event before we take you off to the action. Quins Rugby League captain Rob Purdham and his tip for today.
Chad Randall's fancying his chances of finishing first out of all the players at least, and then we've got Cooper Ritter, so we're all keen to see him tee off because it could go anywhere. For the other boys, I think it's fairly even competition. You've got big Carl Price who can knock the skin off it, so we're all looking forward to it.
We're off to the first tee in a second, but plenty representatives down here from Harlequins Rugby League first team, so I wonder who Luke Dawn is tipping today.
Chad Randall will probably do well. He's a obsessed golfer, spends a lot of his spare time studying, watching and tweaking his swing.
I sense a bit of a trend. What about David Howell's tip?
Chad's probably the most professional of us all, I think.
Carl Price?
Chad Randall's been talking himself up as per usual.
I wonder if Chad's still talking up his own game.
Yeah, I'll probably have to be favourite, I suppose.
Welcome to the first tee then. The sun is shining. Not on Chad Randall, surprisingly. Ooh, a swing and a miss from Nick Cooper-Itzis.
In terms of the worst golfers, I don't know, it's probably going to be a competition between me and Mike Burnett, I think.
Ooh, and again, he's been eagerly watched at the moment, is Nick Cooper-Itzis by Carl Price, the big man. I wonder if we can hear his thoughts on how he wants to do out on course today.
As long as I get round in less than Coops, I'll just see his tee shot twice. I'll be okay.
Not a bad connection. It's worse than that. Heading off into the trees for Cooper. It's just not a great start. It could be a long day for the Aussie. Here's David Howell stepping up to the first tee. John Daly, eat your heart out. Look at those trousers. When we spoke to Howell earlier, he was setting his sights quite high.
I'll just be happy to hit the ball straight.
Here it is. Oh. There's always the next hole. We're a good few holes into the competition now. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. There's one group clear of the rest, closely followed though by the Lensbury team and Quins United, made up of employees of Harlequins Rugby Union and Rugby League. They're just behind the current shock leader, the team headed by Harlequins Nick Cooper-Itzis. Oh, hold on, I've got the leaderboard upside down. Let's go to the course. Chris Bailey's there with our reporter Steve Devonshire.
So how are you finding the golf today?
Bit erratic at the moment, but lucky our team's playing well together, so we're pulling each other out of some bad situations, which is good.
Who of the other sort of squad members are you looking out for in terms of and who might be struggling?
Maybe Luke Dawn. I think he might be struggling. I don't know. I'll try and get in his head and tell him I think he's struggling. Hopefully he starts hitting them bad.
And yes, Dawn, he is struggling. He's landed in a bunker on the 11th. As we await his recovery shot, let's hear from Chad Randall, who's back in the clubhouse.
Luckily, we had a bit of course knowledge. One of our players being a member, so that was a great day. Yeah, hopefully, we might be in a chance to win it.
And how did the other boys do out there? Did you get to see many of them going around? Or?
No, I didn't really, because I think most times I went past them, they were in the bush looking for their balls. So I don't think there was that much quality golf going on from the Quins boys.
Unwavering confidence from the man they call Paper79 on Twitter. Luke Dawn then, still here on the 11th, lining up his bunker shot. Well, we can. Let's hear from Mike Burnett of Harlequins. He too back in the clubhouse.
Yeah, it went all right, but just I need to keep practicing.
Luke Dawn then. This to get out the bunker. Looks like a sand iron he's got from there. That'll do. He'll be confident with the putt from there. Leaderboard now then, with one hole to play in this final group. Workplace Systems PLC, top of the pile. Davies Group Limited can take second. The team have kept their motivational coach, caddy and bunker raker Gary Liptrot busy. Chris Bailey then, with this putt to finish second. It's on its way. It's successful, which means that third goes to Quins United with Gus Mackay, Ben Thurlow, Richard Varney and, of course, Chad Randall. This is a fun day, of course, but being the chief executive, Gus Mackay is keeping his serious hat firmly on after today's round.
I think it's always challenging when you play a course that you haven't played before, but as a team we did well, and I think we all played well in our football. We all dovetailed, as they say, and Chad played. We all played well when it counted.
I'm told that the chatter in the clubhouse is of Nick Cooperitsis and his new nickname, the Tree Surgeon, after displaying his skills in the competition out on course today, wandering slightly off the fairway on a couple of occasions. I wonder if a nickname of the Tree Surgeon will earn him a green jacket. It's probably the only way he's going to get his hands on one. Of course, the final thought, though, from today has to go to Rob Purdham, who's got his testimonial year off to a flying start.
Everyone enjoyed it. It was a great day. It held off raining right into the last couple of holes. Everyone had a good laugh, had a good time. Yeah, couldn't have gone any better, and just so pleased that we've got it up and running. A bit of banter by all the lads, and as I say, a good day had by all, I think.
I won't question whether I've got a future in a golf commentary, but that's maybe what it could have sounded like if we had have covered it.
Thanks for all the players. Bird in the trees.
Thank you for all the players for talking to us yesterday. A 4-figure sum raised in the auction at the evening do which followed the golf yesterday. Luke Dawn, Chad Randall, David Howe, Nick Cooperitsis, Jason Golden, Ben Bolger, Carl Price, David Howe, Mike Burnett, Gus Mackay, Latham Tauthai, Dom Fenton, and Rob Powell joined for the evening do as well. So great news and a great way for Rob Purdham to kick off his testimonial season.